Alright, so... Wait, crossbowman's not in the city. We'll see if that makes the difference. If it does, that's great. If not, then nuts. Oh, I didn't road there. Shame on me. We have a large garrison in the city. Oh, it's not stopping! Just stop rebelling, please. There's no other happiness we can make. Oh, that gives commerce, that doesn't give food. If I turn the culture rate up to 10%, that would give happiness. I don't want to do that. Oh, there's something. I forgot about this. Let's do that. And actually in this city... Hurry that for 70 now. Okay, so I have an idea. Might be a bad one, but we're gonna try to rush a couple of these trade caravans out, put them into here, put production into this Pegada, and I think with one more happiness that might do it. It just might do it. Culture. Oh, that's not culture rate. That's culture rate. Oh my. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my god. I thought that was cult rate for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Different idea. We're gonna go ahead and put the theater. Okay. I've apparently just been. I wasn't thinking at all. Alright, so I now know how to fix this up a bit better. I have to increase the culture rate, provide a good garrison, a large garrison, and make the citizens really happy. Garrisons, we are already there for some of these cities. Happiness, I think this city is really the only one that's there. And then if we increase the culture rate just by a little bit... One more turn. I know I keep saying that. We're just going to take one more turn, 2 more turns actually. And I need to see if this theater is going, if increasing the culture rate, with this one theater, if that's going to be enough to push the city into coming into my favor. If we can do that, then I'll have all the information that I know to be able to replicate this across these other cities. So it will at least keep them happy until we will at least have found a way to keep them happy until we get access to navigation, which is coming up pretty quickly. Oh, not very quickly at all. No, that's not quick. So we're probably going to be able to implement this system. Alright, I like this. We're thinking. We're tinking. We're using our tinker, as my teacher would say. Wow, that cost really went down. Okay, so that should finish it in 1 turn, yes. It's going to finish it in 1 turn. Theater's now produced. Let's see, this is the moment of truth. Have we fixed it? Have we fixed the city? This is our test city. This whole time I've been assuming that's cult rate for some reason. I don't know why I didn't think culture. Actually, I don't know why I didn't see the not the period. Against the Persians, no. At least we made them cautious with us. World map for world map, care to negotiate? What would you give us for that? I'm gonna have to say no, because our world map is way more valuable. Are the Greeks willing to trade me a world map now that they're caught? No, they're not. Of course they're not. Unload and report to that city, please. Okay, we can put this into here. Have you rest up. Here we go. It didn't increase it enough. Is there anything else that gives a high amount of culture? There's got to be something here. Arena gives 1. That gives 50%. Oh, if we do that, we're good. It's going to be a lot of gold to rush it out. Okay, I'm gonna take a few turns. I need to know what I need to put into the city. Oh, I don't. That's not a good idea to put in that city. That's unrealistic for the rest of them. I just thought of that. That is unrealistic because I can't keep producing those in each city. Every time you produce one of these, it requires another 4. I need another 4 temples in order to produce it. In order to be able to qualify to build another one. So we can only really use this and say call again. Okay, so take that out. I don't want that. Let's do this because that one's going to give us a 1.9. That'll last for a bit. We could also really afford to put some wonders into here too. The castle would give us 1 as well. And I need the castle in there at some point. So actually, no, we can do this one first. Can I queue the castle up next? Castle? No, I'd have to wait. I'd have to wait a turn. So maybe the castles might be required for each of these cities. Animals declared war. Rest up. All you guys defend. Defend. End the turn. Ooh, Portugal. Nice. Call's founded a new city. We don't need to find any more cities. We'll let the world do that for us. They want me to turn my backs against the Greeks? No. They're the second most powerful team on the map, and I don't, quite frankly, I'm more scared of them than I am of you. That is still not done. That hasn't increased the culture rate enough. Okay, the castle's going to produce 95. High walls is also going to produce a bit too. So we can rush that out for a bit of gold. That's also going to increase the defenses, so that might be worth replicating in each of these other cities. And again, I really need to end this, but I need to know how much culture rate is enough in that city. I know the ideal number of troops in the cities is 10. The happiness is every happiness building we can currently produce. And for culture rate, I need to figure that out too. Okay, no, I'm not going to go to war. Oh, Egyptians are back in. Wait a minute, you have a lot of gold? Hello, so, world map. What will you give me for this? You'll give me half of your gold. You know what? I will accept that trade. The Iroquois have climbed ahead again. What are they? Probably finding a new city. That's my best bet. Has that done it? That is still not, that's not enough. I'm running out of buildings to put in for culture rate. for extra culture. Okay, we have 2 more that I could do. We have... Oh, if only I had pearls and tea. I'd have to retake Death Fang in order to get access to this. Okay. High walls, please, because none of these are going to produce... Okay. I need a little more gold. Who has a lot of gold at the moment that wouldn't mind giving some up? Wong Kong, okay. Wong Kong. What will you give me for this? You'll give me 500 gold. That's a deal. Doing this for science. And because I'm not... Oh, hold on a second here. These build... This city has an extra thing that they can have. So if this does not work, then we're going to... I'm going to produce this. Yes, that's the... No, this is the one I want to produce. Because they'll give me extra build. They'll give me a monastery. I don't think the temple will. Yeah, no, the temple will. And it'll also give me gold. I think for the rest of this game, I'm just not going to adopt a religion. Alright. Here we go. Okay. End the turn once again. And now I have high walls and 135 defense. And they also, this units defending the city also get a nice defensive bonus too. Okay, is this enough? Because if this is not enough, then I'm wondering if the culture rate needs to be going like at 30 or 50, something along those lines. Yeah, because we have a low culture rate here. Okay, we need to build this. That'll get us out some troops faster. And then we will just mass produce some horse archers. Fortify, please. Okay, has this done it? It's not done it. Okay, I'm thinking we need a much higher culture rate than this. What if I say we're to do that? Oh, that wouldn't do it either. We did 2. That would produce happiness. Happiness would not go up though. Okay. Oh, hold on. We still have the arena, which gives us a little bit too. We still have the arena to count upon. Will the arena do it? Oh, we are experimenting. You know, for a brief time, we might actually want to do this. I think this might be a good idea. We get a mission, we get a monastery here for one of these religions, and we spread it here and see if that will do it as well. Okay, has this done it? This has not done it. Okay, this has to go to like 50 or 30. Something along those lines. Okay, well, I know what I need to do now. Well, I don't think that's going to work, but... Okay. So, rush that. Oh, we're so close. I can feel it. We're so very close with this. Well, actually, it might not be unrealistic. If we have one of these in every city, that's an extra 35% culture that... this one's an extra 50% culture. What about this one? This is an extra 50%. Okay, so this is the only one with 35% extra culture. So let us see if this will work. I need a bit more gold. I need a lot more gold. So we're just going to power through 2 turns and see if that will work. Oh, these videos are stretching it. I'm stretching this one on for a bit longer than I want. Actually, to the point where I think I now have 4 episodes worth. So even though this is very far in the future for everybody. Oh, care to negotiate? What would make this deal work? How about instead I just demand that from you? That works. Looks like the music's turned off. Okay. This has to do it. So I think we can safely rely upon... Does Culligan have any national wonders? Culligan doesn't have any. None of these cities have any national wonders. Even though they would produce quite a bit. Okay, so... If this doesn't work, I don't know what's going to work. I really don't know. So then we can get a temple after that. Oh, that actually is going to require... Why can't I produce that? Okay, that requires 4 of these to be built. I guess I don't have enough just yet. Okay, so I could only afford to build 2 of those. And I'd have to pick like one of these cities. Mine Scour, I don't really care if I constantly have to do it with... If I constantly have to bribe it, I don't mind that. We're so close here. We're so close. Barracks. Nope. You need to get your culture rate going. Actually, this is the only thing you can do left for culture rate. Oh wait, another city must be in production of Oh, okay, that makes a bit more sense. You need to get your culture rate up. Happiness, it will eventually come along too. Port there, please. Market's done there. Rush that out. Okay. If this doesn't do it, I don't know what's going to do it. I really don't know. If this doesn't cut it, I don't think anything is going to, unless I pack up a bunch of missionaries and send them over to here and spread around religion. I don't know what's going to do it anymore, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't. No. World map, yeah, give me gold and I'd be happy. Okay. Can negotiate, we'll make this deal work. Nope. Everybody wants to trade me maps. I don't care. Please tell me that did it. It's up there. I don't... Oh, goodness. It's still not... It didn't work. I don't know what's going to do it then, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what will do that. All I know is I spent a lot of time trying to make that work. Under pressure. Persians have ceded control of Mandarin to the Chinese Empire. A good thing that none of our cities actually decided to go into revolt, that's good. It didn't work. I don't know what to do. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm done for tonight. Thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. I don't know. I'm now convinced that the only thing that's going to make sure that I don't have to keep bribing these cities is if we get navigation. I am now convinced that is the only way to do it. It's the only way we're going to get any of these cities to be happy. On the plus side, Arashan's infrastructure is now very, very high to a very comfortable point too. Yeah, it's just not going to work. It's not going to do it. It actually hurts that we can't. It sucks a lot. So if we do it, yeah, culture rate's now ahead, but we're losing a lot of money. So I'm gonna say, yeah, this for what we have access to at the moment, this is not possible. All right, I'm gonna go log off the night before I go crazy. I spent a lot of money on this city, a lot. I threw gold at it to make buildings faster, and we can. This is not perfect, but this at least sets a template. 10 units per city, 30 culture per turn, and every happiness building that we currently have access to. That is what's going to get these cities to really grind their revolt to a halt, and that will allow me to maybe even keep it on, they say, 60%. So I can just chugga-lugga along. Alright. I know what I need to do now. So, I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna do this off camera, but I'm gonna get each and every one of these cities have their order, have a line queued up for them, except for Mine Scour. Mine Scour is just gonna continue to do Mine Scour stuff. So, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take it easy.